So, afternoon/evening, everybody. It's about 5:15. Just been over seeing some friends, so a little bit late doing this video, but not Newcastle United related. However, I feel like it's such an event, such a story, that I had to comment. Cristiano Ronaldo is back at Man United after 12 years. Obviously, he left in 2009. The Man United fan who does a show on TalkSport, I can't remember his name, I was convinced it was 2012 the other day. Negatory. Obviously, we all know after the Barcelona defeat to Barcelona in the Champions League final in 2009, Cristiano Ronaldo moved on to Real Madrid. £80 million, becoming the world's most expensive player at the time. I think he broke Kaká's 56 million record, which was the week prior to. Obviously, he had, I think, was it 9? Yeah, 9 incredibly successful years at Real Madrid, culminating in 4 Champions Leagues. I think they won the league 2 or 3 times. You know, Ballon d'Ors, Super Cups. He won everything. Won the European Cup with Portugal during that time as well. Obviously moved on to Juventus, so it was after the 17-18 final, so 18-19, 19-20, 20-21. So he's had 3 seasons at Juventus. He's not won the Champions League, which I think is the main sole reason they bought him, but he's still scored a shitload of goals. Still been a success at Juventus, particularly when you take in his age and his age. I think he's 36 now, but I sort of contradict myself in the next breath, because he is 36, but he's probably got the body of like a 28-year-old. He's a people talk about Harry Kane being a consummate professional. Now, I've never seen a lot of evidence of that. I'm not saying Harry Kane's not professional, but everyone talks about him like he lives like a fucking monk. And I've not lived with him, I've not trained with him, I've not seen him behind closed doors, so I can't comment. But we've seen Ronaldo in numerous publications, numerous documentaries, videos, films even, where he is 110% driven to succeed in his career and his family life. You know, he's, let's be honest, he's a fucking good-looking guy. He could be out partying all the time, having women hanging off his arm constantly. And don't get me wrong, some of the women he's been with have been, stunners. But he is a consummate professional. He's driven like you would not believe to succeed, to achieve, to score goals. He's gone from being that sort of goofy, gangly winger at Man United the first time, so when he comes back now, he's rivaling Lewandowski, in my opinion, as the best poacher in Europe. Man United fans will be absolutely buzzing. The club will see it as a major coup, considering Man City were in for Ronaldo and have been in for Ronaldo the last 3-4 days. United will be even happier because Man City haven't been able to acquire a new top-class striker. Now, top-class strikers, as we all know, are few and far between. There's not that many around anymore. You've got wide players, like a Salah. It is not a pure number 9 striker, is he? He's still a phenomenal player, but you have false 9s and wide players and blah de blah. But City haven't been able to get Harry Kane. They haven't been able to get Ronaldo. Manchester United have poached Ronaldo. So will he be playing Sunday? Possibly. As we saw Aaron Lennon re-sign for Burnley the other day, and I think within about half an hour of it being announced, he was on the either on the team sheet or on the pitch against Newcastle. So will he be in line for Sunday? Quite possibly. It's all happened very fast. From my understanding, he had a deep conversation with Sir Alex Ferguson, which swayed him to come back to Manchester United. Fairy tale stuff. Will he take the number 7 off Cavani? Wouldn't surprise me. I believe he had number 28 at Sporting Lisbon, then obviously 7 at Man United, He was number 9 for his first season at Real Madrid, which I'm sure a few people will forget, because obviously the 7 shirt became so iconic. Then when Raul left, he took the 7 on. Then obviously he was 7 at Juventus. Will he take the 7? I imagine so. He's not going to take the number 9 off Martial. Martial's just taken that number on, I believe, or he's had it hasn't had it that long. Cavani is the 7. I imagine Cavani, the club will probably ask Cavani politely, look, in the spirit of the occasion, would you mind giving up the 7 shirt? Bearing in mind Cavani's going to be off soon, so I imagine Cavani's got enough about him, and he's he's self-assured enough to know that this isn't the end of the world. So the negatives of Ronaldo coming to Man United. They're obviously negative for the rest of the league. It's a massive step forward for them in terms of their league aspirations, because obviously you've had people such as Roy Keane, Gary Neville saying, well, why aren't Man United in for Harry Kane? Which you'd agree with. Why weren't they in for Harry Kane? That raw talismanic striker, the number 9, that raw finisher could be a tipping point, because although Edson Cavani is talented, Edson Cavani is talented, again, I'm a bit of a hypocrite here because the age thing, but he's getting on, he's losing a bit of pace, and he can't be relied on game in, game out. Even though Ronaldo, I believe, is older than Cavani, he's roughly the same age, you can rely on him game in, game out. So negatives, possibly gonna hold up Mason Greenwood's progress, but then again, you think, like I said to a few people today, his the pointers he's going to be able to give Greenwood, Rashford on the training pitch is going to be priceless. For the strikers, for Sancho, for Martial, for Greenwood, for Rashford, Cavani and Ronaldo might as well just take the sessions. They've got all the experience in the world. Ronaldo's one of two of the best players that's ever lived. All the experience in the world, all of the talent, the ability, know-how. He's my word. So it's going to be interesting to see how particularly Greenwood, because of his youth. I know Rashford's not an old man by any means, and he's still yet to hit his prime, but because Greenwood is so young, I think he's 19, 20. It'd be interesting to see how Ronaldo pushes him on and how he develops as a player. So positives, see the development of the younger guys, the fact that you'll get, if he's fit the whole season, you're looking at 15 Premier League goals minimum. Know-how in the Champions League, the massive bounce it will give to the supporters, knowing that not only are they welcoming back one of their favourite sons, they are welcoming back a player who Man City wanted to get, and he snubbed Man City and guaranteed silverware for the chance to bring the good times back at Man United. And Man United's best times in the last 10-15 years were when Ronaldo was at the club. I'm talking about the 06-07, 07-08, 08-09 trio of league titles, with obviously the 07-08 Champions League in there as well. So it will be fantastic to see what's going to happen. Be interesting to see what's going to happen, how it's going to go. Be interesting to see if he's playing on Sunday. So yeah, that's probably one of the only times I'm going to do a non-Man United video, a non-Newcastle video. I apologise, but who isn't a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo? I've always stumped for Ronaldo in the Ronaldo Messi debate. and it's looking like we're going to see them facing off once again. PSG versus Man U, possibly in the Champions League. I've not looked at the Champions League draw yet. They might be in the same group. I don't know. All I know is I think Liverpool have got AC Milan and Atletico Madrid, because all Liverpool fans have been whinging about it. But yeah, there we go. Bit of nostalgia, bit of feel good. I'm not a Man United fan by any means, but it's a nice story.